Good evening, Lizzie Boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have some Monster High news to talk about because a bunch of stock photos of the upcoming Core Refresh V2 and Skelita doll have been found. So they're up online now and I want to talk about them. I really like seeing other angles of these dolls because my opinion of the new Core Refresh dolls has changed so much since seeing more photos of them, whereas my opinion of Skelita has stayed the same, that she's probably going to be the greatest G3 doll of all time. So, without further ado, let's talk about these photos. We'll start with Skelita, just because she's the one I want to talk about most. So we now have this photo of her holding her accessories. Here she's holding her sketchbook and her scissors. Not sure what she's gonna do with those items together. I don't think she wants to cut up her sketchbook, but, you know, gotta pose her with her stuff. She looks so good. I just really love the way her body looks. It's cool seeing her arms, like, in more detail. It's just cool seeing the new body sculpt, because obviously G3 has a different build to it than the original G1 bodies. So I was interested in seeing how they were going to do G3 Skelita's body, and so far from what we can see, it's pretty much the same as G1, but it looks like they've just kind of thickened her bones up a little, which honestly was necessary. The original Skelita, her body is amazing, but she's a little wobbly. She kind of struggles to stand up sometimes. So it's definitely a good thing that her bones seem to be thicker and thus sturdier in G3. We also have this photo of her holding her little pet, very cute. Her face is so pretty. This is obviously a hand-painted prototype, but I'm very excited to see what her factory screening ends up looking like, because I'm expecting it to be pretty close to this. I mean, remember how similar Nephra looked to her stock photo? Like, they're pretty good at it. I like keeping the face consistent now with the prototype, so I'm thinking Skelita's gonna look pretty similar. Her eyebrows will probably just be less detailed, because look at all those individual hairs. There's no way we're getting that on the factory doll, bro. And I don't mind it. Honestly, her eyebrows might look better. Actually, they're probably gonna be too dark. I don't know. However she looks, though, I'm expecting to love her face. Here we have another picture of her holding some stuff. She's holding her concha and her, what is that called? I think it's a mangonada or something. I didn't know what it was, but it's a Mexican beverage. It's apparently made with mango, lime juice, and chamoy sauce. So, I've never had one before, but people really like them from what I've heard. I've never had one, though, so I can't tell you if it's good or not. I'm sure someone in the comments will tell me if it is, though. But I have had a concha before. Conchas are good. So here we have this shot of all of her accessories together. We've got her butterfly sunglasses, her sketchbook, got her scissors that are butterfly shaped. Her purse is so cute. This is probably one of the cutest bags to come out of G3. It's just a good size. It's a very detailed sculpt. It's super cute. It doesn't look cheesy, you know? Sometimes their bags look corny. Like, remember Cleo on her original core doll? She had like a pyramid backpack. It was fun, but kind of clunky. Skelita's bag isn't super clunky and it's super cute, so I'm gonna declare that the best bag to come out of G3 so far. Next up, we have Lagoona, who, the more I look at her, it's like, I love her hair. The platinum blonde is amazing. I'm glad that that's finally her main hair color. They're not... Please never go back to the yellow blonde. I hope that they never go back to the yellow blonde, because with her skin tone, the platinum blonde is a must. It works the best with the way that she looks now. I like her accessories. Like, the necklace is cute. I like her earrings, the little, clip in her hair. Not clip, I think it's supposed to be more like a... Maybe it is a clip, I don't know. But the pink thing in her hair, the little hairband, that's cute. I like the sleeves attached to her shirt. Here we've got her holding, what is that? Is it takoyaki? Does she have pink takoyaki? I don't know. Maybe it's sushi? I can't tell what she's holding in there, man. But, yeah, Lagoona's pretty cute. Though, I did notice in this photo, if you look at the split in her skirt, she has the pink ombre on her legs. I had just assumed that this doll was probably going to use her new style of legs, which we saw on the, what was it called? I'm really bad with words today. But, you know, her other most recent doll, it's going to be the Skultimate Secrets, the Oasis line, where we saw that her legs from the knee down were entirely blue, and they just put some, like, painted scales on her kneecap to create, like, a false ombre for cheap. Here, it looks like she still has the original ombre. It's unknown if this is like just a body that they had lying around, like they used an old body, but she is going to come with the new style of leg. We won't know until this doll hits stores. However, I have heard that this doll's photos were taken sometime last year, so chances are that that body wasn't ready yet, and this was just one they had lying around. I don't know. It could have everything to do with the release time, so maybe by the time she's released, she'll have the updated legs, or maybe this will be the last doll to use these legs. I'm not sure. It's not really that big of a that big of a deal. I'm really good at talking. It's not that big of a deal. I just wanted to bring it up since I noticed it in this photo. Also, her shoes are pretty cute. I like the way they look. But yeah, my only complaint about this Lagoona, other than the skirt, I still don't like this thing. I feel like it should have just been shorts or a shorter skirt. Like, I don't know, man. A maxi skirt that looks like sweatpants is just not cute in my opinion. I love maxi skirts. Again, I wear them all the time. I have multiple in my closet. I just don't like this particular one. But anyway, my only complaint other than the skirt is her lipstick color. I think that this doll would have looked amazing with a darker lip. It could have been anything. It could have been like a dark purple, like her phone case, or even black. I think black lips would have looked amazing here. I just don't vibe with this pink because it's too close to her skin tone. Obviously, it's not exactly the same as her skin tone, but the color that it is does not complement her skin at all. It looks weird. It kind of blends in. Like, it just doesn't look right to me. I'm not the biggest fan of it from any angle. So, yeah, I'm just not a fan of the pink lips here. That's my only issue. She seems to be using her Monster Fest sunglasses again with the seashells, which those kind of bend very easily. Mine almost broke when I took them out of the box for Monster Fest. So, not the biggest fan of that sculpt, just because it's kind of flimsy. But we can see all her other stuff. She's got some wasabi flavored. They look like goldfish. She's got some wasabi goldfish. Interesting. She's got a water bottle. She's got a cute bag with a fishbone on it. It's not as cute as Skelita's, though. Skelita's bag is way cuter. Like, it's not clunky, which I can give them points for, but it's just not as cute either. Neptune is cute, though. Look at that little guy. So next we have Draculaura, who my opinion has been flip-flopping on. One positive, at least she doesn't have the same lip color as this doll. I hated this coral pink, bro, so I'm glad that she doesn't have that color. But I mean, just remember how her core refresh looked. And then we see the makeup on this one. It's just a downgrade makeup-wise, but I do like the forward glance. I still have a couple things that I would change about this Draculaura. Like, when I made my video with my girlfriend on this doll, we said that there should be bows on her leg warmers, and that the leg warmers shouldn't be white, because she barely has white in her outfit, to the point where the white kind of feels random when it does pop up, because the only places she has it on her entire outfit are on her earrings and her leg warmers. At that point, I feel like leave the earrings white, sure. Maybe make her necklace white too, because I kind of can't see it with the black jacket. So her jewelry should have been white. Could have made it kind of pearlescent too. Could have been cute. And then make the leg warmers black. I feel like black leg warmers would have worked way better here. So, yeah, that's my little ramble there. But she's overall, like, not bad. She's cute. Again, I like the forward glance. The sculpting on her is pretty cute. Though I can't really tell what's going on with her earrings. They just kind of look like oversized, like, loops with a heart hanging off of it. I'm not crazy about the way it looks. Her phone case is cute, though. It's Count Fabulous phone case. I like the bows in her hair. The rooting of her hair is cute, too. Though, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of, like... I feel like she should have just had bangs. I don't really like it being pulled to the sides like that with the two colors. I don't like... It's a fun idea. It's a fun idea. I applaud them for doing something new with her hair. But I do think bangs would have been cuter. So Draculaura comes with a box of Pocky. I remember seeing someone freaking out thinking it was cigarettes, which was really funny. It's Pocky. She also comes with some cup noodles. She comes with a little thermos and some lip gloss. She's got heart-shaped sunglasses, which I feel like they've used that sculpt before, but I'm not positive where. It just looks very familiar. It's not bad, though. It's a cute sculpt. Her purse is cute, but doesn't feel very, like, personalized, you know? Like, Even if I didn't really like Lagoona's bag, at least I could say it was personalized for her. But Skelita's bag, that is absolutely personalized for her. Skelita's winning the bag game. Draculaura's just feels like it could be anybody's. If anything, I feel like this bag would fit Frankie more, because they're usually the mascot of Monster High. I don't know. Just not the biggest fan of this bag. It doesn't feel very Draculaura, just feels like it could belong to any doll. And finally, we have Clawdeen. Her hair looks so good in this stock photo, and it sucks because you know her hair is not going to look this good in person. Mattel with their curly saran, it's very hit or miss. Remember how Cupid looked in the box? Yeah, you do. So, Draculaura, what am I talking about? Clawdeen. I got distracted by her earrings. I didn't realize that they say howl and wolf. Kinda don't like that. It makes them look really bulky. Cute idea. I applaud them for the cute idea, but it looks very bulky on her. However, I do like her hairstyle a lot. I'm just still not sold on her outfit. I don't like the fur on the jacket. At least it's nowhere near as bad as... I don't have her core refresh on here. Damn it. I thought I might have the picture pulled up still from yesterday's video so I could put it on here and remind you what core refresh Clawdeen looks like. Refresh V2 at least has a better outfit, kind of, in terms of less fur. But they did still overdo it with the fur on the skirt. I really don't like the fur skirt, and I don't like the random tufts of fur on the jacket. I feel like the jacket would look way better without the fur, and honestly, if I choose to buy this doll at some point, I'm just gonna cut the fur off. I'm just gonna snip it. It's gonna go away. It's gonna go bye-bye, you know? Her shoes also still bother me to no end because I hate the clear shoes. I do not like it at all. And this doll is no exception. It just does not look good on her. These shoes are a good sculpt. They would look so much better if they were a solid color. And also, the color of them only matches her shirts, which I'm not the biggest fan of the color of her shirt anyway. I don't know. Basically, I feel like they were going in a good direction with Clawdeen for a while. Like, her Scary Sweet Birthday doll was pretty. Her Monster Fest doll was really pretty. Her Hauntlywood Mysteries doll was gorgeous. Kinda wish that they didn't go back to using this pinkish purple for her. I just don't really like it. But, yeah, overall, there are positives about this Clawdeen. Love her hair, her makeup's pretty cute. But she's just a skip for me. Here we have her accessories. Her purse is personalized to her. See? Like, that's what I mean. I feel like the characters' purses should match their style. And Clawdeen's definitely does. But Draculaura's is just a generic skelette, like they somehow ran out of bag ideas for her. Anyway, she's got a moon-shaped croissant with eyes on it, which is kind of terrifying. Are you eating a living being, Clawdeen? That's kind of horrific. She has a fur spray. It looks like she's got a coffin bean drink. I don't really like those sunglasses. They're alright, but whatever. She also has a book called Magical Moon Phases, and her pet looks alright. Not the cutest sculpt we've seen for it. I think Draculaura might have had the best new pet sculpt with Count Fabulous kind of closing its wings. I don't remember if Count Fabulous is a girl or a boy in G3. So yeah, those are all our new photos of these dolls. It's always pretty cool to see some more stock photos that we had not previously seen. The next photos I would like to see of these would be in person or at least in-box photos, because once we get in-box photos, that means we get to see the finalized face of the dolls. So I'm hoping we get one for Skelita, because I really want to see what her finalized screening looks like. I'm hoping that we'll get one for the other three as well. And, oh yeah, I just noticed Frankie wasn't here today. Huh. Yeah, no Frankie photos today, and no Cleo. We did get some Cleo photos the other day, though, so we already have more of her, but these three were the ones we needed more pictures of. I really like this Lagoona. I hate to admit it, but I really like this Lagoona, which is funny because I fucking hated her when she got revealed. But yeah, I think that's enough yapping from me. Basically, hope we see some in-box or in-person photos of these dolls soon, because I want to see what the final products look like. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully we get some new dolls to talk about soon. I really want to see something new get revealed. Can they reveal a new Toralei doll? It would make me very happy. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!